Hey yo guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Here back again, once again with the daily PS5 restocking news, restocking stuff in general, all that good stuff. I hope you guys have actually been enjoying this more so like day-to-day series of like how to go get your PS5 or whatever. As you guys even saw yesterday, we had the Target video and hopefully let you guys had a chance to go get some W's, whether from our video like 2 nights ago, talking about Target, or the video yesterday. So if you guys kind of like these, or at least kind of enjoy the idea of at least having a rough idea of where to go look. As well, we used to kind of just more so do the Amazon video, but when it comes to Amazon, there really isn't that much stuff kind of going on as time kind of goes on. So I figured I kind of like this idea too as well. If you guys still like the Amazon updates, I can maybe touch on those and talk about those, but every now and then, like especially when there's a drop that already happened, a lot of that stuff's kind of just like the day-to-day. So I'll maybe touch on it. You guys can let me know if you guys also like the day-to-day videos too as well. You guys can also let me know as well. So I hope you guys don't mind. So hi guys, good morning. As the per usual, if any of you guys are not subscribed, feel free to go subscribe to the channel. Pop on the notifications as well if you guys want to be entered on in to win a PS5 for the channel itself. We are giving away a PS5 to our subscribers. Leave a like if you guys enjoy these types of videos. The Twitter and Twitch stream, the link down below if you guys want to follow, especially follow up the Twitter. We also have the Amazon link for you guys to go check and see for either warehouse sales or cancellations or whatever. And of course, also the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. And of course, also Coinbase. You guys deposit or buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go get free Bitcoin. So this one's going to be a little bit of a weirder video as well. I think the last like 2 weeks of videos and content, we've had some very good solid news to go on. This one's going to be a little bit more on the drier side because we don't really have that much crazy stuff going on. So I'm still going to kind of throw some recommendations and thoughts on all this stuff or what to kind of be on the lookout for. So I hope you guys will enjoy. And usually, like as I mentioned, we'll kind of touch on some stock too as well. And I've always been kind of saying in these videos, if you guys have had a chance to get a console, definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys did get one, either from the Target drop. We had some other stuff going on as well. So if you guys got one, let me know. So to kind of start on off, last night we had a few drops. We had a Costco drop bundle going on. That was up for like 2 minutes, if that. So it was kind of a smaller one. We had Target yesterday, which we did see quite a few W's. We saw a few L's, but quite a few W's. We also had the State of Play that went on that was also kind of bad. If you guys want to watch my live thing, you guys can from that yesterday, if you guys would like. But overall, it was a little bit more of like kind of a chiller day. But throughout this week, we've had a lot of major drops. We had multiple PS Directs, which I would actually advise you guys to be on the lookout for. I'm almost kind of curious if we have a trend going on. So when it comes to PS Directs, I almost always recommend you guys to go and check it and see. When it comes to the PS Directs, basically you buy directly from Sony, it's a raffle, etc. You open up multiple different browsers, if you guys can, or multiple different phones or whatever. You guys go enter on the queue, and typically we're seeing anyone who enters on in pretty earlier, actually somewhat, has a slightly higher chance of getting in there. So kind of why I want to bring up the PS Direct is we didn't have one yesterday, but we did actually have one on Monday and Wednesday. And I'm almost kind of curious to go and see if there's going to be a little bit of a trend going on when it comes to that in the first place. So I'm almost kind of curious if they're doing like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday trend. We actually, I think, maybe saw those specific dates. I'm not 100% sure, but we may have actually seen that same specific pattern before as well. So as usual, we always have the PS Directs to be on the lookout for through Monday and Friday. But be especially on the lookout today because I'm kind of curious, especially now that they just did a State of Play. And also a lot of major retailers, even like this week, pretty much have dropped or have dropped very recently. So they don't necessarily have to be building up on stock too much. And this is where I sometimes think that PlayStation Directs happen more often, mainly because for that they have like basically when Sony can have a little bit of an extra stock to go and sell for their own profits. Because don't forget, they're also making money and they don't have to pay the middlemen of, say, Walmart, Best Buy, Target, or whatever. They just make more pure profits without that middleman. And it's also kind of nice too, because then they just have a chance to go and have like product control as well. So we can be on the lookout when it comes to the PS Direct. It's not confirmed, but I almost have a weird inkling that it might. But of course, also sometimes Fridays are sometimes a little bit more on the laid back side. But who knows? Maybe we'll have a crazy day in terms of restocks. We can go and see. So I've also been touching all throughout this week, especially with Walmart. Walmart did seem like it did get a little bit delayed, which kind of stinks. We did have employees go and confirm that there was actually stock on hand. But sadly, they just, well, didn't actually just go and release it. We did have employee confirmation say that. We did also have an employee give me a $25 gift card for being nice when we were asking the live chat. So I think that was delayed. You guys can maybe check on that video from last night if you guys want to for the dates and all that. But when it comes to Walmart, sometimes when they get stock, it does also relate to Sam's Club getting stock. So I'm kind of want you guys maybe be on the lookout for that. Kind of what I've been seeing is we do usually see Sam's Club dropping more at night. When it comes to the PS Direct, it's usually around 3 to 5 p.m. EST if it happens. Sam's Club I'd probably say I've seen like really kind of a lot around like the 6 to 9 range, give or take. Now, that didn't that didn't say those numbers in particular, but when it comes to that, we've seen a little bit more on the late night side. We did also see Sam's Club drop some Xboxes not too long ago as well. So there is a little bit of a chance for that, especially as we are seeing like some of these grocery chains happen, such as Costco last night. So be on just aware of actual Sam's Club. It's not confirmed, but be at least on the lookout when it comes to that stuff. Some other places I want to bring a big note to is we've been mentioning this throughout the week, but Ant Online has not dropped, I think, this week, from at least from what I've been seeing. They have said before up on their Twitter account, stating that they will be going and dropping no matter what. Well, not no matter what, but very likely almost every week they will be doing drops. And I want to say this week they have not done a PS5 drop. We've even seen a few other people make comments on their tweets when they kind of tweet out general news. I think they maybe even tweet out the state of play. And whenever all that happens, I kind of realize that I don't think they've actually dropped this week. So be on the lookout. They do usually have bundles, which are a little bit expensive, which does kind of stink. I don't think most people really like the idea of spending so much money on extra bundles. I'm with you guys on that. But they have confirmed that they might have some drops. It's like a half confirm on that one. So be on the lookout for Ant Online. Now, we actually might also be hearing even more news from Myers. We can let you guys know for there, as well as also some other places that might be doing some walk-ins mixed on in. So if we hear more information, you guys will maybe see a video up tomorrow on that. But that's like more so we'll kind of see. I'm going to probably go message up some Myers employees throughout today and kind of go and see in general if they have any more news and all that stuff. Because the drop has been kind of awkwardly being continuously continued. It's been kind of a weird one. I've been mentioning that quite a bit. Like it's like almost like a weird double drop. We're not 100% sure. So just be on the lookout regardless when it comes to that. We'll maybe give you guys better updates maybe throughout the weekend if we can go and see that. Some other things I want to maybe bring a note to as well as Newegg. I think actually Newegg had some bundles or some PS5s available. I was actually very busy yesterday, as I'm sure you guys saw, because we did a lot of live streams. I also live streamed on Twitch, so I was linking you guys down the Twitch stream if you guys want to. But we were very busy. I spent pretty much the entire day doing stuff. Like I literally woke up, did streams, did more streams, made dinner, did more streams, and did even more stuff. Like I was very busy in the day. So if I missed anything, don't mind that. But when it comes to Newegg, I think they did have some stuff available. Not even on the raffle. I want you guys always been on the lookout for the Newegg raffle because they haven't done a proper PS5 or Xbox Series X restock on the raffles for a while. But when it comes to the actual normal consoles, apparently I think they either sold or they were planning on selling stuff. We maybe saw API things messing around when it came to all the consoles available. So I think especially for some odd reason, I have like that inkling today. Unless I missed something, if I missed something, leave a comment down below. But when it comes to Newegg, I do think Newegg has a pretty high potential. That just may be me, because I feel like we haven't seen a proper Newegg drop even on like the raffle or shuffle, whenever they go call. It's kind of like the PS Direct where you enter on a queue and you have a chance to get some consoles and PC parts, like, like the GPU, CPUs. But I think it has a pretty good chance to go and see throughout today. So we could be on the lookout for that. I don't think we have any major restocks for other places as of now that are confirmed for the day. But if we do see some more news or restocking news, we'll definitely make some videos and let you guys know about it just throughout today in general. So be on the lookout throughout that up on Twitter, on the channel itself. Make sure you guys are subscribed. But yeah, there's not really too much crazy news that's confirmed. We'll maybe go and see some nice surprise drops as well. But I would not be surprised if today was a little bit more on the drier side. There always could be a surprise drops, don't get me wrong. But I would almost want to say it wouldn't really surprise me too much if today was a little bit more of a drier day, just because we've had so much crazy stuff happen these past 2 weeks. Like we even had Best Buy before, we had Target, we had GameStop, we hit pretty much all the major ones, Amazon, and the only one we didn't really see is Walmart, and we have some rumors that Walmart will be dropping next week. So overall, I think it's maybe a little bit more dry, depending on the PS Direct or Newegg or Ant Online or some of these other smaller, weirder places, like not the top like major 5 retailers drop or not. So be on the lookout either way. We'll give you guys more updates, a little bit more of like a weirder one because we've had such a good week in news. So if you guys don't mind that. We also, I think, have a really good video coming out in like the next few hours or so. So be on the lookout for that. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you guys are also subscribed for the PS5 giveaway going on too as well. If you guys want to enter on in to win that, all you guys have to go do is subscribe. That will be rolled around March 5th-ish, maybe a few more extra days, kind of give or take. We also have the Twitter and Twitch stream, link down below as well. If you guys would like to be entered in to win that, I would love, or that's the wrong thing. If you guys want to go and follow the Twitter and Twitch, I would love to have you guys there in general, especially the Twitter. Definitely go follow the Twitter if you guys made it this far. Like the video if you guys enjoyed, comment down below your thoughts in general. Sign up for Weeble, you deposit $100, and you guys go and get free stock and free money. Literally all federally insured and all safe, so always okay to go and rock that stuff on out. and of course Coinbase too as well. If you guys buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, or whatever, you guys also get free Bitcoin as well. All that stuff's all safe and federally insured, so if you guys want to do that, you guys are welcome to. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you guys all have a very lovely day. As I mentioned, we may have some good restock news all throughout the week as well. So thank you guys all so much for existing. I love you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys up later on throughout today for some more cool videos. And I love you guys all. I'll see you guys all later on.